Hello dear learners, in today's video lecture we are going to talk about the steroidal drugs repeatedly asked questions. In repeatedly asked questions we cover the previous year question papers questions, like from which you get an idea that what all aspects of these chapter are important from the exam point of view. So to start with the repeatedly asked questions from the steroidal drugs, first question is, what are steroidal drugs? So as we all know, in pharmaceutical chemistry too, it always starts with the definition or what are types of questions. So in case of steroidal drugs also it is the same case, what are steroidal drugs? So in case of the answer what are steroidal drugs, you are supposed to write down the definition of steroidal drugs. That means what are they? They are naturally occurring synthetic fat soluble tetracyclic compounds, means they contain 4 rings. Okay, so ring A, B and C are cyclohexane ring and D is cyclopentane ring, and you are supposed to draw the basic structure of the steroidal nucleus. And then you are supposed to give some introductory part, what are alpha bonds, what are beta bonds, all this. So this is with respect to steroidal drugs. And you are supposed to mention in what are steroidal drugs the 3 basic groups from which the steroidal drugs are derived. So the 3 main groups are, as you can see here, draw the structure of 5 alpha androsten, 5 alpha estrane, so it's estrane not G, 5 alpha pregnane. So this androsten, estrane, pregnane, these are the 3 basic nucleus of steroidal drugs, from 3 basic nucleus from which these steroidal drugs are derived, of which the androsten is having 19 carbons, estrane is having 18 carbons and pregnane is having 21 carbon. So it is 18, since it is 18. Now how you are supposed to remember this? Because remembering this thing is really very important. So you are supposed to remember this way, like estrane, it starts from E and carbon 18 carbon. So 18 also starts from E. So estrane is 18 and androsten and then pregnane. So remaining is 19 carbon and 21 carbon. So pregnane comes later on, P comes later on, so it is 21, and A comes first in alphabetical order, so it is 19. So estrane fix hai, estrane is 100% sure. You are supposed to, while drawing the structure, you are supposed to remember one important thing, that estrane contains 18 carbons. Then remaining is androsten and pregnane. So androsten comes first, so it is 19, smaller number, and pregnane comes later, so it is larger number, 21. So this way it is very important. Biologically you are supposed to remember what are the number of carbons present in all these 3 nucleus, because unless and until you don't remember the number of carbons in nucleus, you will not be able to write the structure of these 3 major groups also, as well as steroidal drugs also. Because from pregnane the steroidal drug progesterone is derived, from estrane estrogen is derived, from androsten testosterone is derived. So this way you are supposed to remember the nucleus also as well as the drug structure also. Next question is here, again the question is, draw the structure of basic steroidal nucleus. Basic steroidal nucleus you are supposed to draw, that is all that A, B, C, D rings, 4 rings are there, then alpha beta bonds you are supposed to draw, you are supposed to number them properly. So this is the basic structure, and along with that you are supposed to give the 2 uses of hydrocortisone. Now as far as the hydrocortisone is concerned, hydrocortisone is not a sex, means it is not actually in the category of sex hormone like your estrogen, progesterone and testosterone. Hydrocortisones are ACTH, that is adrenocorticotropic hormones, from which 2 categories are there, glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids. So this glucocorticoids, the hydrocortisone belongs to glucocorticoids. So you are supposed to give the uses of that glucocorticoid also. glucocorticoid, that is hydrocortisone. Now hydrocortisone, since it is a glucocorticoid, when you come to the uses, it is used in similar conditions only as the cortisone is used. So cortisone is basically used in your different infections, such as this eye infection, this conjunctivitis is there. Okay, then different diseases, respiratory system diseases such as pneumonia, and several allergic conditions also it can treat. Along with that, it can treat many skin conditions also, like skin itching, irritation, insect bite, psoriasis, etc. So all these uses are there of that of cortisone. So similar uses are there of that of hydrocortisone also. Then what are sex hormones? Give the properties, uses, official preparations of testosterone. Sex hormones are all these three nucleus drugs like androsten, testosterone, estrane, estrogen, pregnant, progesterone. All these are sex hormones, and the properties, uses, official preparation of these androsten nucleus containing drug, that is testosterone, you are supposed to write down. Testosterone complete drug you are supposed to study. Then uses you are supposed to mention of these following. Now just now we discussed the uses of hydrocortisone like cortisone. So this glucocorticoid is nothing but hydrocortisone only, which hydrocortisone belongs to class glucocorticoids. So similar uses will come. Then coming down to the mineralocorticoids, is nothing but like your aldosterone. Okay, so it is mainly concerned with the electrolyte and water metabolism. So it is mineralocorticoid, that is aldosterone. And progesterone, again, it is derived from the pregnant nucleus progesterone, which is a sex hormone, so it is having different functions. Then cortisone, again a glucocorticoid. Nandrolone is again a sex hormone. Then prednisolone is again, if you look into the categories, prednisolone, it is also a glucocorticoid. So prednisolone, then this cortisone, okay, glucocorticoid, all these are glucocorticoid category. So similar uses will come, but it is asked in different way in the examination. Sometimes they are asking you only glucocorticoids, only mineralocorticoids, sometimes only progesterone. So it depends. So you are supposed to basically know the uses of sex hormones along with the uses of glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids. These three are the major categories in case of steroidal drugs. This ACTH and sex hormones. In ACTH there is further subdivision, glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids. So 2 marks question can be asked, like uses for 2 marks. Next question is, enlist different sex hormones in human body and explain their role in human body. Now here again the functions of sex hormones, like your sex hormones, testosterone, estrogen, progesterone, androlone, etc. So you are supposed to enlist them, and then you are supposed to elaborate on the uses or their role in human body, what role they play. So this talking about the roles of these are androgenic and anabolic. They are having androgenic and anabolic action. So this are used in replacement therapy also. Along with that, hypogonadism, that means low level of testosterone can be used. Okay, hormonal imbalance, it can be used. Then stimulation of growth, as far as the testosterone is concerned in case of boys. So depending on the nature of the hormone, there are various roles, but they are mainly concerned with the reproduction. Then next is, draw the structure of following steroids and name the hormones derived from them. Now same nucleus are there, only 5-alpha is not there, as it was there in first question, androsten, estrane and pregnane. So only the difference is the alpha bond, even if you don't show in this structures, it will do, but wherever they have mentioned 5-alpha, you are supposed to mention or you are supposed to show the dotted line bond 5 at fifth position, which is 5-alpha. Then give the properties, uses, official preparations of 1 marks each. Properties, uses, official preparations 3 marks. Hydrocortisone and prednisolone. Now hydrocortisone, prednisolone, if you will see, these are glucocorticoids only. You are supposed to either one may be asked. Sometimes they have asked hydrocortisone, sometimes they have asked prednisolone. So they have asked about the properties of this hydrocortisone. Properties like you are supposed to mention the color, odor, of solubility of all these, along with the uses. Just now we discussed of that of hydrocortisone, which are similar to cortisone. And then official preparations. Official preparations, they exist in various dosage forms: creams, lotions, tablets, suppositories. All are official in BPC. Ointments are there, eye drops are there, since they are used in treatment of eye infections. Injections are there. Then prednisolone. In case of prednisolone, again properties, uses, official preparation, same color, odor, solubility and all. Then uses you are supposed to mention down, or almost the same uses will come. And official preparations, as far as concerned, they are official in IP and BP, and eye drops are official in BPC. Tablets, injection forms are there of that of prednisolone also. So 1 mark each, so total for 3 marks, either hydrocortisone or prednisolone. Then what do you know about adrenocorticotropic hormone? Now adrenocorticotropic hormones like glucocorticoids or mineralocorticoids, or what are glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids? Write their uses. It is one and the same, only they have asked in 2 ways. ACTH, that is adrenocorticotropic hormone, is also the same, and glucocorticoid, mineralocorticoid is also the same. That means glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoid come under ACTH only. So both questions are same answers you are supposed to write down. Only the thing is the way of asking is different. Then next question is, write the therapeutic uses of anabolic steroids. Now as the term suggests, anabolic steroids. Now what do you mean by anabolic steroids? So anabolic steroids comes in sex hormones. Anabolic steroids are nothing but those hormones or those steroids which are having muscle building activity. So such anabolic steroid is nothing but testosterone. So again the question is on testosterone. That means you might have understood now. Testosterone full you are supposed to study along with the hydrocortisone and prednisolone. That means one complete sex hormone, that is testosterone, and one complete glucocorticoid, that is hydrocortisone or prednisolone. Okay, so this way you are supposed to study when you are studying steroidal drugs, one from each category. Then give the brand names of betamethasone, betamethasone, hydrocortisone, testosterone. Now testosterone, as you all know, it is complete important. So testosterone, various brands are available in the market: Nuvir, Aquaviron, Testoveron, etc. Then when you come to the hydrocortisone brands, hydrocortisone is again a glucocorticoid. So hydrocortisone brands, where various official preparations are also there, and the famous brand of hydrocortisone is Vicort, then Lycortine, Hycozone, etc. And betamethasone is also again the famous brands like Betacortil, Betnilon, Betnisol, etc. So these 3 brands are really very important, which comes for 1 mark in the exam. So with this we finish with the questions. Now we will go to the summary. In case of summary, you will find what are questions they have asked about the sex hormones, then glucocorticoids, then steroidal nucleus. So what are sex hormones they have asked, what are steroidal drugs they have asked, and glucocorticoids they have asked. Then complete drug and brand names. So brand names, just now we seen betamethasone, hydrocortisone, testosterone, and complete drug they have asked testosterone, which is sex hormone, hydrocortisone and prednisolone, which are glucocorticoids. So this way the complete drug you are supposed to study. Then uses, each category uses are important. Sex hormone uses are important, glucocorticoid uses are important, mineralocorticoids uses are important. So if you will see this prednisolone, again a glucocorticoid, Then cortisone, again a glucocorticoid. Nandrolone is a sex hormone. Progesterone is a sex hormone. So only two categories you are supposed to study. Inside that you should know the further subclassification. With this, we finish with the repeatedly asked questions from the chapter steroidal drugs. Thank you.